feel the pain, like
on the cuticle.
yeah,
because it gets thick under there. All right, so once again, thanks again for coming through, brother. How long you been driving the truck now?
For this company, 2 years.
2 years, okay. I see a lot of truck drivers, man. Guys who have local routes and guys who have regional routes and cross country, all that. And you said you also used to work at a warehouse. Yeah. So wearing what, like the steel toe boots and all that stuff.
All steel toe.
Yeah. So this is very typical of what we see in folks in this line of work, man. So again, what we're doing here today is taking samples of nails, sending it to the lab. Lab is going to look at everything underneath the microscope, and they're going to do DNA testing what they see. I can see how this has been very uncomfortable for you, even around the cuticles, you said, right?
Right.
Okay. What have you tried at home to deal with this?
Just soaking and trying to get that excess buildup from underneath.
Gotcha.
So is that some type of calcium or?
Well, here's the thing, right? Nails are actually made of the same material that hair is.
Okay.
So it's not calcium at all. It's a popular misconception. But where we find calcium mostly in the human body is in bone.
Okay.
All right? But nails are made of the same protein that hair is made of. And that includes animal claws. Same thing. Just a different configuration, a little different microscopically. So that's why you'll see often that when people have hair issues, they also have nail issues. Same thing like when the people have issues with the hair when they're on chemotherapy for cancer, they also have issues with their nails. Here we go. I'm gonna clean up this bed here. All right, give me a second. The SOG1M Plus is the exercise bike to help you meet your fitness goals. Using seamless technology that is compatible with popular fitness and streaming apps, the advanced screencasting will revolutionize your workout. There are multiple programs in the ASOL app to match your fitness level. At $499, it is less than half the price of Peloton bikes. Click on the link to order. Use my promo code DCFTDR for an instant $100 discount. Stay consistent and enjoy the benefits of regular exercise. Keep pedaling towards a healthier and fitter you. We'll use this little cuticle tool to clean things out, clean the nail bed. All right, so the skin here underneath is called the nail bed. Called the nail bed because that's where the nail rests. All right. And one of the reasons why you're having discomfort here is that you've got a lot of thickening of the cuticle. And we'll see that in long-standing fungal nail issues. You said you played ball in school and everything?
Football, yeah.
Yeah, football. So, you've had a lot of wear and tear of your feet over the years. So that also contributes to the issue. It's just not just the shoes. It's a lot of times it's the activity and the activity level. Gotta clean this up.
And one of the biggest things is with the shoes, once the nail starts to thicken and grow out, it changes my clearance in my toe room in the shoe.
Right.
So it makes the shoes tighter.
Yeah, very typical complaint. Because you'll have the right size shoe, but most folks, when they get their shoes fitted or they get their shoe size, they're not taking into account the length of the nail or the thickness of the nail. So it makes the shoes tighter. Yeah, very typical complaint. Because you'll have the right size shoe, but most folks, when they get their shoes fitted or they get their shoe size, they're not taking into account the length of the nail or the thickness of the nail. So it makes the shoes tighter. And especially in those type of shoes where the toe box is very unforgiving, right? It doesn't really stretch. It doesn't really accommodate what you throw in there is how it's going to be. All right, so we're going to really get this down here today. What's interesting, you have the fungal nails, your athlete's foot on the bottom. You've been, wearing these shoes for quite some time, but between your toes is baby clean. Because often when I see this, I'll see wetness or maceration or peeling between the toes as well. And people will complain about intense itching and burning there. But you don't have that, so that's good. What's been your approach to dealing with that?
Keeping my feet dry after I get out of the tub or shower.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And I use the moisturizing lotion, and then I use, like I said, I use the athlete's foot spray. Good. Antifungal.
Okay.
Tenactin has been very good.
Tenactin? Okay. Is that the spray you were using?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The only thing I would caution against is using lotions between the toes.
Okay.
Because they keep things wet all day long, so. But the spray and everything else has done good. It's done a great job to combat everything else that's been happening. This nail was curling backwards. And that's a direct pressure from your shoes. Here we go. That was the one that was giving you the problem.
Because there was no wiggle room in the shoe.
Gotcha. So again, thickening of the cuticle. Now the cuticle plays a role in preventing infection of the nail folds, particularly what we call the proximal nail fold, or this area. Cuticle prevents bacteria and fungus and other stuff from getting, and water for that matter, from getting underneath the skin fold and getting to what we call the nail matrix or the nail root. So, a lot of people like to remove the cuticle for cosmetic purposes. But in podiatry, we kind of frown upon that because the cuticle plays a protective role. But in cases like yours, because of the added stress of your occupation and type of shoes and everything, the cuticle can get too thick. And that's where people have issues with it and try to deal with it. So we're going to take care of all that today.
Okay. So, am I wrong for trying to push the cuticle back?
Well, here's the thing. When people try to push the cuticle back, they get underneath the skin fold. So what you want to do is basically kind of trim the surface of the cuticle rather than push it underneath the skin.
Okay.
And what you can't reach, just leave intact.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so here's everything we collected here. All right. So that's all that's going to the lab. They're going to do their work and get the results in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
This is Kevin Jefferson, the DC Foot Doctor. Thank you for watching this video. Like it with a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your family and friends and ring the bell so you will know when a new video has been uploaded. If you have any of the issues in this video or any of my other videos, see a podiatrist as soon as possible. But most importantly, take care of your feet.